Hi guys, today we will be checking the new champion that was added, that is the Prowler. So before we move on, I will be breaking this video into two sections. First, we will quickly look into his abilities and how it works. Then we will see how this works in action. So without wasting any time, let's jump into it. So let's take a look at his immunities. Prowler is immune to bleed, incinerate, and falter, and he has 115% ability accuracy, which means he is good for countering Domino. He is also the first champion to have falter immunity, which means he can work against champions like Ebony Maw, Danny Moonstar, etc. Also, Prowler's medium attacks are non-contact hits that cannot be evaded. This will be very useful against those annoying evaders, and Prowler doesn't land a critical hit. Instead, he inflicts a rupture passive. Now, this will be very helpful in nodes where you can't crit. Also, keep in mind this rupture is his main source of damage. Now let's talk about the power creep charges, which caps at 30. What this basically does is that whenever the opponent uses their special attack C, their power is drained to 0 and inflict a power lock passive lasting for 1.5 seconds. And for every 1.1% of the opponent's power that is drained, you gain 1 power creep charge. And when Prowler activates his special attack, each charge is converted into a Fury passive granting 152.76 attack rating for 10 seconds, and it is paused during the special attacks. I'll show you how this works during the showcase. Also, landing a heavy attack against an opponent with 0 bars of power causes the final 4 hits to inflict a non-stacking incinerate debuff. If a personal rupture expires on an incinerated opponent, it explodes, dealing a burst of physical damage. So you basically need to make sure that you apply the rupture when the incinerate is on the opponent. Now, let's take a look at this signature ability. So what this basically does is that it gives you a certain amount of critical rating. Also, when you have at least 30 Fury effects, his special attacks are passively unblockable. So, do you need it? No. Is it good to have? Yes. So, if you got a 7-star or 6-star version of him, you are basically good to go. Let's get to the showcase. Before that, let's take a look at the basic rotation. So this is basically what you need to do. Parry the opponent and do a heavy attack to place the incinerate on the opponent. Push the opponent to 1.9 bars of power and bait the opponent's special to get the power creep charge. Then quickly build to your special 2 and bait the opponent's special. Then do a double medium attack and place the falter on the opponent and throw your special 2 while you have your incinerate. So this is what basically you need to do to get some serious damage. Now let's see this in action. Now, here you might have noticed that there is a pause. This is because of the Sentinel Relic. This can help you to keep the incinerate on for a longer time, so I highly recommend that you use this relic. There is also another way of doing it, where you can skip the first step and do it after you build to your special 2. Then bait the opponent's special and quickly do a double medium to place the falter. Then do a heavy attack to place the incinerate and throw your special 2. Now with Prowler, there is also a special 3 rotation, where you go for the special 3 and repeat all the steps that I said before. But this time, instead of building up to special 2 built up to special 3, now the second time you try to use your special 3, it won't activate. You will only be able to use your special 1. So go for that and immediately use your special 2. This rotation is helpful for opponents having higher health pools.
Right?
Another!
Just a quick reminder that the Prowler that I used for this showcase was a 6-star rank 4 Ascended. A rank 5 Ascended or 7-star rank 2 could give you more damage. Since he was recently added, most of the people will be having a rank 4, that's why I decided I'll do a video with a rank 4. Also just want to remind you that Prowler has a synergy with Spider-Punk, which gives them immunity to reverse controls, just in case if you wanted to know.